All right, we are live for another deal of the week. My name is George Wang, and I'm here with Ribhu RAMPERSAD. We're here to go over, the latest properties that are available in the Belleville and surrounding areas, to look at things from a investor's perspective, to give you an idea of how we look at things, how we analyze properties, and together we will find out if something is worth investing or not. So, Ribhu, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Working away. It was a fun weekend at the meetup on Saturday. Had a pretty good turnout. Tons of fun on the patio. So yeah, man, just all good.
Yeah. Ribhu, so just so everyone knows, Ribhu is not only an investor with investing in the Belleville area himself, but also a mortgage agent, helping people every day, regular people from first-time home buyers all the way up to investors, even people who are looking to buy, big apartment buildings. I feel like that's you like that stuff.
Yeah, I like to see people's journey, like it's rewarding to see people kind of progress and hit every milestone and just be along with them for the journey. I did
Yeah.
it myself, so it's cool to see others do it.
And for those of you that are tuning in, if you didn't know, I'm an investor here in Belleville. I own Team Jordan, which is a investment focused realtor team who help people buy, sell real estate and a lot of income properties and investment properties and things like that. So that's what I like to do, and that's what I'm passionate about. Okay, let's jump straight into it. I got some interesting properties, and again, this is on surprise for Ribhu, so we'll find out what he thinks of these properties. All right.
Yes, let's
This
see.
one here, 135 Reed Street. This one, read the description here. It's a bungalow in Trenton subdivision, popular Trenton subdivision, Reed Street. That sounds familiar. Where is that? Oh yeah, it's that neighborhood that near McQuaid.
Yes, yeah, it's a good area.
Very
Close
good
to the
area.
base.
Yeah.
Close to the base. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a mutual client who has a property there, and
Yeah.
very good area.
Yeah.
Perfect for
I
multi-generational
own on
living.
Reed Street, just by the way.
Oh, do you? Okay, perfect. So currently configured as two separate units with private entrances. So just from the wording of that and the fact that it's not listed as a duplex means it's probably just like a bungalow with an in-law suite, not your proper legal setup. Upper 3-bed unit featuring L-shaped living, blah, 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 blah. Has been rented since September 2022 to reliable month-to-month tenants at $2,100 all-inclusive. The renovated lower 2-bed unit, previously rented for $1,750 all-inclusive, is vacant and ready for new occupants or owner use. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got upstairs renting for a good amount of money, $2,150 all-inclusive. It's not bad. I would say that's pretty close to market, if not market.
Yeah.
These days. And the lower unit for $1,750 all-inclusive, that's almost, I would almost say that's a slightly above market today.
1750, yeah, I'd say so.
We'll look at the pictures and see if what it's like, but let's take a look. So, metal roof, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they got a driveway here, and then they put a little parking patio here for the upstairs and downstairs units. And just cute little bungalow.
It's wild to me that this is $449.
What's that?
This is wild to me that this is $449.
Yeah. This just came up, I think, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So upstairs, this is renting for $2,150. It's not even that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Your face says it all, bro.
Yeah, I don't think this will get $2,150 if they moved out today.
Yeah.
It's not bad though. It's a lot of carpet.
I think you're right though. I don't know if it would.
Okay. Okay. I think we're still upstairs.
Yeah.
Bathroom. Okay.
Downstairs.
Yeah. And then downstairs, living room, dining room. I don't know what that is. Kitchen.
And this is not rented out, right?
No, it's currently vacant. They were paying $1,750 all inclusive before.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get that anymore.
No, maybe $1,600 nowadays.
Yeah, all inclusive. Yeah,
it is all inclusive, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, at least you don't have to do much.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not ideal, but it's not. I wouldn't necessarily do anything.
I mean, for 449, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Backyard, you got a little bit of patio space.
Because it's wild, like you would buy something to do a duplex conversion 2, 3 years ago for 449.
Yeah.
And now you're buying the duplex at 449.
Yep. All right. Let's jump into the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
449 purchase price, assuming you pay full asking for it. Upstairs, I'll use the actuals. Downstairs, we said 1,600, right?
Yeah.
5% is a little high. 4.
True.
Property taxes.
Where do we get 5 from?
I don't know. I think the last thing we analyzed was a commercial
mixed
property.
use. Yeah, the mixed use. Yeah.
Even is 4 even too high? I can't remember.
4 in Trenton, I think is fine for those units.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the area right now is about 3.2, so I think 4 is fair.
If we want to be extra safe, right?
Yeah.
2,908 divided by 12. Okay, insurance probably $200.
Yeah, I'd say 200. Yep.
And this is probably moving closer to 5%. Property management 6. Utilities, this is just complete guess because we don't have the utilities numbers here, but two units worth of utilities, hydro, water, and gas. 400 to 500, I would say.
Yeah.
Let's use 500 just to be on the safe side.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Utilities, rentals, they don't say anything about a hot water tank rental or not, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's like $30 a month if it is, right? Okay, so at a purchase price of $449, down payment $90K, your mortgage of $360, interest rate. What are we at today for rentals?
Probably about 4.5.
Okay,
keeps going up.
That's a 30-year amortization, right?
Yeah, 30-year.
So 4.5, 30 AM. It's not bad. I'm not gonna complain. 4.5 is still good. So you look at this. Your rent's $3,600 and your mortgage payment is $1,800. That's usually a good sign, right?
Yes, big time. That's actually like perfect. Like if I had to say, yeah, that's perfect.
All right. So your monthly cash flow with all these assumptions is over $400 a month.
Yeah.
That's assuming you're paying full asking price for this property.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. That's crazy. That's
under 100K, right? Under 100K in.
Yeah, all in. You're with land transfer tax. Yeah, just under 100,000.
Yeah.
A lot of this this is just on the market right now. How many days ago? 4 days ago. Yeah. So if you like this one, definitely reach out. All right.
Yeah. What else you got for me? What's 28th kid?
Yeah, this one's a little bit more interesting because I stumbled upon this completely by accident because I was looking at the listing. You don't see it here, but like for example on here, you saw that has, I think there's a section for how many kitchens it is. If not here, then it's on the inside internal system. There's a category for how many kitchens a property has, and that's how I search for like non-legal units instead of the proper duplex triplexes. I just search for anything that's more than 2 or more kitchens.
Yeah.
So I can catch all the non-legal stuff. But this one, it on the listing side, it still said 1 kitchen. But then when I was looking through the pictures, like, wait a minute, there's clearly 2 kitchens here. So we won't read the description. We'll look at the pictures first. I'll show you. So you have this little house, cute, with this retaining wall in the front there. Single wide driveway, but it looks like it goes to the back. See?
Yeah.
All right. So here's kitchen 1. Okay.
Yeah.
You see that's a side door that goes to the basement, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Kitchen 1, living room, dining room, I think. Yeah. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. More bedrooms. Kitchen, bathroom, which is quite dated. That's a cool tub. That's an unusually shaped tub.
Yeah.
And then you have this, and you're like, wait a minute, I don't recognize this kitchen.
Yeah.
That's a second kitchen. But
yeah, it is.
It's above ground. So there's two units
Jeez.
above ground.
2 full units above ground? Oh no, or is it partially underground?
No.
What?
Yeah. And then there's a basement that's unfinished. That could be a third unit.
Okay, this is sick.
Yeah. So this is screaming 3-unit conversion to me.
Big time. Easy.
Assuming
Because if
that
you
the-
have 2 and you got a third, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the 2 units, the front and back units are legal necessarily, but it would be very trivial to fire rate a vertical line between the 2 units. That's easy, right?
Yeah, big time.
Oh, that's interesting. It's pink. All right. Oh, I know, 4th unit.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Even if not right now, you could rent that out for storage or parking right now and then do that in the future.
This is like $200 a month in storage.
Yeah, exactly. So just don't touch it, make it a triplex, and then keep that for the future play.
Yeah. All right. So I was looking at the floor plan, and unfortunately, this doesn't make anything more clear because it still has 1 kitchen in the floor plan. But I think this is at the patio door in the back. There's a kitchen somewhere. So I think there might be a kitchen somewhere around here.
Okay.
Along that wall. I think that's what's going on. But here's the basement.
Interesting that it's not on the floor plan.
No, and you have 1,200 square foot in the basement, which is insane.
Yeah, Tanner is just commenting here, no stove in the second kitchen.
Okay, so that's why. I wonder if they removed it just to make sure they're not getting in trouble with,
True.
With the fire department or whatever, because it's not
that's fair.
really a conforming unit, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Fantastic income potential with 3 separate entrances, 2 separate main floor living space, plus the basement has in-law potential. 1 full kitchen, living room, 2 bedrooms, and a 3-piece bath in the front with access to the basement. The addition at the back of the house features a 1-bed bachelor/in-law suite with open concept living / kitchenette area. This reminds me of that property that our mutual my client in Trenton, where he bought a house with an addition with an illegal second unit.
Yes.
And it has a basement in the back, and so he turned that to 3 units, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
almost the exact copy, exact same scenario.
It's true. It's true.
So this tell me is screaming triplex conversion.
Oh yeah, and you flipped that one, right? That's the client you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good amount of money. It wasn't supposed to be a flip, but he did
Worked out well.
Yes.
Yeah, for both him and the buyer.
Okay. So this one's going to be very speculative because it's a triplex conversion, right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 39. And considering the front, like even the existing units need a good cosmetic refresh.
True. Yes.
We're talking about like new kitchen, paint, new kitchen. Yeah, new kitchen, right?
Yeah, I mean you could do the IKEA kitchen, right? It looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Although, just to make it look
bad.
modern. It's not bad though. It's functional. So you'd probably leave that last. Like if you do your budget and you can't make it fit, then
I might even
prioritize that.
I might even keep this. It's not that bad.
Yeah, just paint the red wall. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yes, that for sure. Okay. So let's say we did convert it all into 3 units, and I have no idea. So how many bedrooms again? Let's see. This is so confusing.
We lost count. Too many.
So 2 bedrooms in the main unit. The main floor addition will be a 1-bed / bachelor, and then the basement. It's got 1,100 square foot, so I would say at least a 2-bed down there, right?
Yeah, let's say 2-bed. Yeah.
So 2-bed, 1-bed, 2-bed.
2-bed. Yeah.
So super conservative. If we're gonna do everything from scratch, we're gonna be separating all the meters, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would do 1,700.
1,700 for
new, yeah. Because I'm assuming like full reno.
Yeah, the 1-beds are actually very popular right now.
Yeah.
1-beds you can almost get 1,500, but maybe 1,400.
Sure. Yeah. And then the basement probably 1,600.
1,600. Okay.
Yeah.
So almost $5,000 a month in income. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Property tax currently is now obviously I think once you're done, your property taxes are probably going to go up.
Yes.
4,323 divided by 12. Insurance for a triplex once completed. What are they?
270.
270. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, we're around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Utilities would be 0 because you're actually separating everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Down payment a lot less. under 90K. Your mortgage is about 1,700. However, the main thing here is the renovation cost, right? To turn this into renovated triplex, you're spending 200.
Yeah, at least 200K. Yeah, let's say
Up to
200K.
250.
Yeah.
Let's just say 250 for the top end.
Sure. Yeah.
So you're all in it for 350. Now, when you're done, you would be refinancing, but this calculator is oversimplified to the point where we're not going to do that right now. But you'll be all in for 350. You would be refinancing afterwards, but for now, we're just going to show you what it looks like if you didn't refinance. Okay.
And just for the sake of conversation, I was curious. I'm like, okay, what if it appraises for 710 once done?
Yeah.
Here you could pull out up to 568. So you'd be leaving very little in the deal.
Yeah, this will be a great deal. Now, caveat here is triplex conversion in Trenton. There's not much comparable, so it'd be kind of a shot in the dark on what the appraiser is going to say.
Yeah, that's why I went with 710 because we're getting in Belleville, we were getting like 750 to 795. Oh, Tanner just mentioned. Good. This is why we love having Tanner on the call. He said, I just had a triplex appraised at 700 in Trenton.
There you go.
I was close. 710. I was close.
Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking about, then it's very similar to this one.
Yeah.
So size-wise. So 700 sounds about right.
Yeah.
But now the question is, where did that appraiser come with a number? Because it's just out of nowhere.
Okay, we'll just figure out which appraiser and just use that guy again.
Okay. So obviously if you didn't refinance, you just left the 350K in there, you'd be cash flowing almost $1,700 a month, which is wild. But your ROI is gonna be crap because you have so much money in, right?
Although 11/22 is my birthday, so
well, and you know what's interesting is there's lots of people who invest in other assets, and to them 11% returns is amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
that being said, like in reality, you're probably pulling out, you're probably only leaving in, let's say 450 minus 250. You're leaving in probably 130K in the deal.
Yeah.
So like in reality, your return is going to be a lot higher because you're paying yourself back,
Yeah. Just for the sake of it,
let's of the money.
Let's say I put 710 as the price. What our cash flow? You would get almost all your money back, and you would still cash flow $500 a month.
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you refi.
Except your returns kind of messed up there because
this is wrong because obviously, but I'm just looking at this number here. If you refied and the valuation came in at 710 and you took 80% loan to value out, you would still be cash flowing $500.
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's good. It's good because you get like an immediate return of capital, and then you keep it rolling.
How much money did you say you'd be pulling out? So 710 times 0.8. Your new loan is 568. Your old loan is
minus the purchase price. Just deduct the whole purchase price,
which is I forgot how cheap it was.
139. Yeah.
128.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking if you subtract the mortgage amount that is here, you will get a check on refi day. You get a check for $217,000, which would pay you back most of your renovation funds.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much just have your initial down payment, but you keep a triplex. Yeah.
Cash flowing too.
Yeah. Most importantly, especially in today's market, is cash flowing.
Yeah, so this one is interesting. This is definitely a little bit more of a more complex deal. Doing a triplex conversion, and like even for the more experienced investors, we won't tell you triplex conversion is easy by any means. There's lots of surprises along the way. But I think based on the numbers that we've shown, it's the effort is well worth it for something like this.
Big time.
And how long has this listed? 5 days ago. Kid Avenue. I'm trying to remember where that is.
Yeah, also close to the base.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But
I don't know that specific pocket too well.
No, it is a little close to the train tracks too, hey?
Mm-hmm.
It's the one house close to it. So that's going to affect your valuation at the end a little bit. Maybe instead of 710, 690, right?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
one thing I've noticed in Trenton is that the people, the tenants or the people that live there, they've come to the conclusion that you cannot escape the train tracks in Trenton.
Oh, really? Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fair.
There's so many train tracks in Trenton that you can't get away from it.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah. Well,
enough.
they're used to having planes fly over the head the whole time too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, the planes are definitely a thing. I remember
Yeah.
we had one. I remember we did one flip, and we had to replace the shingles on one side of the roof, but the plane would fly over in that direction because the shingles were messed up on that one side, but not the other side.
It's because of the wind generated by the planes.
Yeah.
That's
Because it would
great.
fly so low, but always in one direction, so that it was a pitched roof. On one side of the roof, the shingles are all messed up, and one is like brand new. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So it's one of those things where the people who live in Trenton, don't be surprised if they're just, I don't want to say deaf, but like they're used to noise.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay. Yeah, those are the two I wanted to show you today. What do you
Nice.
think of them? This is crazy. This is just out on the market at asking price with these kind of numbers. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's interesting, man. I think it's interesting to see how the market's gone. We saw this huge spike during COVID in the area that I think has frankly been wiped out, but it's like back to what I would consider to be more normal for the
Yeah.
area. And I feel like the prices are like what the area can support from an investment standpoint. So I think that's interesting because at some point, like the way rents and everything were going is like with the working demographic in Belleville and Trenton, like how is this going to keep going up? And I think it's kind of settled out now, where numbers are making sense back to realistic rents. Obviously, not as low as it probably was people talk about 2 decades ago, but I think relative to current reality.
But I feel like we're getting to the point where, if I remember the good old days, where you could look at almost every deal and everything would be cash flowing.
Yeah, now it's just
very hard.
Yeah, it's just about picking your strategy now, right? Like, do you want a conversion? Do you want a turnkey? Now it's just picking your strategy and knowing that, perfect birds are a thing of the past, but leverage returns is still pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. That's it for this week's deal of the week. We will hopefully join you guys at this time next week again.
Yes.
We're trying our best.
We are, I swear.
All right. If somebody wanted to reach out to you regarding mortgage advice or strategy regarding financing for maybe one of these properties, whether they're closing private construction financing, regular mortgages, where can they reach you?
Yeah, so Instagram's a good one. My tag's right on the screen. Or if you prefer email, ribhu@ribhurampersad.ca. It's just a lot of the same thing that's on the screen. But yeah, email and Instagram's good to go.
Yep. And for myself, same here. My Instagram tag is over there as well. If you liked any of these deals and you want to buy it, just reach out. All right. See you next week.
See ya. Have a good one, guys.